And we are here with our game 2 of the evening. In comes Chima, dropping it off. Now over to Caleb Villio, back to Chima. Back over to Caleb Villio. Back to Chima. Trying to send it across to find Cade Villio. Can't control. Now Brotherwood trying to fire it across. This game features the first place Blazers and the last place Grizzlies. Back on the near side. Fired across by Garb. Back over to Caleb. Caleb works down the left wing. Goes around behind the net. Feeds it over to the right side. Back to find Matthew Garb. Garb pulls it around. Back over to Elijah Villio. And Elijah's pass is fanned on. And now come the Grizzlies, who play the puck all the way back. Now the Blazers pick up the puck along the right wing. It's dropped off. The slap shot. Right into Withers for the save. Blazers control it behind the net. Out shooting the Grizzlies 2-1. Game still remains 0-0. Elijah Villio drops it over to Trent. Trent fires it across. Back over to Elijah. Elijah in, shoots wide. Trent comes in across and controls the puck. There's like 3 no numbers. Oh, I could figure that one out. In comes Trent Villio. Pass it across. The shot! Off the glove of Withers. Over to Garb. Back to Garb from the pass from Caleb. Garb trying to fire it across. His pass gets through and it's played back. Over to Chima. Over to Caleb Villio. Now to Carrier. Over to Caleb. Up to Carrier. Steals the puck. Tries to find Garb. Pass a little bit too in front of Garb, who can't handle it. But Garb trying to win the battle behind the net. Now the Grizzlies have it. And away they come. Through center, it's Kindry. Trying to feed it ahead. Kindry controls, and then his pass gets blocked, and the Blazers gather. His pass over to the far side. They control it along the right wing. Back to Garb. Garb shoots wide and up into the netting and out of play. Now Kindry comes in on Babin, shoots, and Babin knocks it away. Blazers push the puck ahead. It's a 3-on-1 across to Chima. Chima back in front, and it's passed away. Grizzlies turn it back. And away they come. And around on Babin, shooting. Babin makes a save on the rebound. It's put past him on the rebound. And the Grizzlies lead 1-0. Thanks to the goal from Williams. 6 minutes in. I like that number 4 is a spare. Now it's over to Bluler. Passes it over to Stanley. Who's the guy in blue pants, no number? Trent Villio comes in along the right wing. A lot of players in this game are not wearing any numbers at all, especially on the Grizzlies only. Now the Blazers work in. Villio shoots high. A good look there by Trent. He steals the puck, gets it over to Garb. Garb finds Elijah. Elijah over to Carrier. And Carrier can't get a clean shot away. Garb quickly onto it. And it's going to be back inside the Blazers zone. Now Carrier in with speed. Over to Garb. Garb gets a shot away. It's blocked. Now it's Elijah Villio. On the right wing. Tries to feed it to Brotherwood. Now it's over to Hannah. To Acolytus. Back over to Dexter Hannah. In front with a nice pass there. Babin with a marvelous save on the shot from Bluler. Now Austin McQuay steals the puck. We're 8 minutes into the first. It's 1-0 for the Grizzlies as they lead the first place Blazers. And it's back for Kindry. And McQuay sends it back over to Kindry. Kindry with a step along the far side. Wraps the puck around. Over to McQuay. McQuay across. And Kindry plays it back for McQuay. And McQuay turns the puck over. Cade Villio with a pass in front. Off of Withers. And it's behind him. And he just covers it on the line. Trent Villio in, shoots and scores! And we'll now go into our goalie timeout with 9 minutes to play. And we are back here in the second with the Grizzlies leading 3-1 over the first place Blazers. It's Caleb Villio passing her across over to Chima. Chima down the right side, works in on Withers. Goes around behind the net. Gives it back over to Caleb Villio on the left wing. Caleb controls, fires it back to Chima. Across, Chima. Controls. Has Carrier going to the net, trying to drop it off, and it's taken away. Now, over to McQuay. McQuay sends it back to Kindry. Kindry in, shoots, Babin with a save. Chima steals, and away he comes with Garb. Over to Garb, between his legs. Can't get a shot away. Chima sends the puck back over to Trent. Trent settles the puck down. Gives it back to his brother Elijah. Elijah around Hannah. Throws one towards the goal. It's knocked away. Now Trent walks in. Shoots. Withers with a big save. Over to Carrier. Carrier sends it back. And then a long shot into the glove of Withers, who will freeze for the whistle. A long shot from Trent is going to go off the blocker of Withers, and it's around for Bluler. Now it's loose behind the net. Trying to center it over to Brotherwood. Now Williams tries to come in. Gets knocked off by Trent. Then it's a loose puck. And the Blazers have it. Through center. A long shot from Cade Villio. Cade to Brotherwood. Can't settle it down. Four minutes into the second. The shots are 22-12 for the Blazers. They can't solve Withers, though. Now in comes the Grizzlies down the right side. Not sure who it is, as he doesn't have a number. Now it's over to Caleb Villio. Over to Garb. Matt Garb. In, tries to go around. A great job with the stick to block it. Was Kindry. Now Kindry. Back the other way. Sharp angle shot there is going to go off Babin. And a long stretch pass to find Garb. It's out of his reach. Now McQuay across. And Babin shuts the door on a great save. In tight. From the shot from Caden Stanley. Now a long shot is blocked. And the puck's going to ricochet over to the right corner. Blazers just can't find a way to find the back of the net. Now it's McQuay, who sends the puck back. And it's back to a no-name jersey. Trying to drop it to Stanley. And now Brotherwood steals, and it's a 2-on-1. Brotherwood with a high shot. Withers makes the save. Now Kendry sends it all the way back for McQuay. 11:50 remains in the game. It's a 3-1 lead for the Grizzlies. Now it's over to Hannah. To Kendry. Tries to feed Hannah. Hannah gets a tip on it. But Babin's able to make the save. And now, quickly up ahead. Pass is knocked down. In come the Blazers to the backhand. And they bobble it. They had a grade A chance. But couldn't control the bouncing puck and get a clean shot on the backhand. Now they fight. Win it back. Back over to Garb. Shoots and scores. Garb gets his team back into it. It's a 1-goal game. Now Cade Villio in on the right side. Drops it over to Trent. Trent takes the puck back and gives it over to Elijah. 10:40 to play in a 1-goal hockey game. Over to Trent Villio. Down to Elijah Villio. Gets a shot away on Withers, who fights it off and finds it for the whistle. Past ahead. Now in comes Akalitis. Finds Bluler. Down for Williams. Williams controls on the near side. Tries to cut across to the far side. He does. And with it, and he scores. He beats Babin high, and it's a 2-goal game again with 9:48 to go. On a great individual effort there by Williams. Now McQuay comes into the backhand. Can't. Puts the backhand wide on Babin. Now Kendry gives it away to Chima. Chima up over to Garb. And it's a 2-on-1 for the Blazers. Garb cuts across. Shoots and Withers with a big glove save. Now the puck over to Chima. Chima to Cade Villio. Lets a shot go. Looks for the deflection from Carrier. Doesn't find it. Cade still controlling. Drops it back over to Caleb. 8:45 to go. Our next whistle will be a goalie timeout. Chima across to Caleb. Lets a shot go. It's going to go wide. Now Cade Villio trying to go across to Chima. The pass is broken up, but gets it down and back to Chima. Chima works down the right wing. Feeds it across. The shot. Withers across and knocks the puck into the netting and out of play. And that'll bring us to our goalie timeout with 8:22 to go in a 2-goal game. We'll be back. And we return from our goalie timeout. The Blazers win the draw, but win it too cleanly as they fire the puck all the way down. Time is slowly ticking away for the Langley Blazers. There's 8 minutes to go when they trail by 2. Now a long stretch pass down, and tight in a poke check by Withers. Now McQuay. Puck trying to be centered, and it's knocked away, and away come the Blazers with speed now. Away comes Cade Villio. Around, shoots right into the chest of Withers for the whistle. Puck comes over to Trent Villio. It's a 1-goal game. Thanks again to Trent Villio. Now Blazers trying to walk in around. Carrier, how to empty net. Loose puck at the side. Blazers control. They have it along the far side. It's dropped over to Trent Villio. Trent, a low shot there, gets the deflection, and it's in! Blazers have tied the game! With 6:20 to go, it's 4-4. Look at the goals. Grizzlies control, and they turn the puck over. Now, backhanded across. And Caleb Villio puts it wide. Now it's a battle for the puck along the far side. It's going to ricochet to the near side. Austin McQuay gathers and wraps the puck around. Brotherwood trying to battle for it. Puck gets freed up. Back inside with a long shot on Withers. He looks behind him and he finds it and squeezes and holds for the whistle with 5:44 to play. Grizzlies pick up the puck back behind their own net. It's played ahead over to Williams. Now over to Garb. Garb fires it across. Back to Garb. Back over to Caleb Villio. Now Williams for the Grizzlies steals. And he's able to roll the puck up down the right side. But Garb is able to steal, and Garb quickly pushes it ahead over to Chima. Chima has carrier along the far side. Chima in, shoots, and it's knocked away by the pad of Withers. Things are picking up here with 4:40 to play. Cade steals, drops it over to Trent. Trent shoots, Withers saves! Cade Villio drops it over to Elijah Villio. Elijah, let the shot go. It's going to be blocked. Comes over to Trent along the side. Trent gives it back over to Cade. Gives it down over to Elijah. Now Elijah with space. Walks in around, goes behind the net. Throws it in front. It comes over to Brotherwood. Brotherwood over to Elijah. Elijah shoots wide. Now over to Trent. And Trent pulls away. Down to Elijah. Back for Trent. Trent works his way in, shoots, and it's deflected into the netting and out of play. Now Bluler for the Grizzlies. Steals the puck on the right wing. Bluler around the net. Can't get a shot away as it's a great job defensively by the Blazers. Now it's over to Chima with 3 minutes to play. Chima in and around, backhand. High and wide. The Grizzlies pick it up. It's one of their no-name players. Passes over to Alkalitis. Back to a no-name. Then the long stretch pass. Finds Stanley. Shoots and Babin makes the save and will just cover with the glove for the whistle. The Blazers pick up the puck. Brotherwood across over to Caleb. With a long shot in that's going to go wide of Withers. Now, across the shot. Glove! Save Withers. 2 minutes to play. In comes Trent Villio. Walks around. Feeds it in front. Looks for the tip from Elijah. Can't find it. Now Stanley picks up the puck. And a great job there by Garb. Steals the puck. Garb. Around. Puts it wide. Over to Elijah. 1:20 to go. Elijah to Trent. Trent looks for the shot. It's blocked. Comes free. Over to Elijah. Elijah gives it over to Trent. Trent with space. Cuts in the middle. Trent shoots. Blocker save Withers. Back over to Elijah. Elijah shoots. Wide. Puck comes to Garb. Garb in the last minute of play. Tries to give it to Elijah. It's blocked. But Garb gets it back. Now gives it over to Trent. Takes a peek at the clock. 40 seconds to go. Trent Villio. Across to Elijah. Shoots. Looks for the deflection. Doesn't find it. Now Trent. Across. Carrier scores. Maybe a missed penalty at the end there. Did a tripping call go unnoticed? With 30 seconds to go, the Blazers take a lead for the first time tonight. Now it's Cade Villia with 10 seconds to go. Has Brotherwood to the net. It's put wide. Williams gathers. There's still time to go. 6 seconds to go. Pass over to Stanley. Shoots. Babin saves. Loose puck bouncing in the air, and Babin fights it off. And the Blazers survive and win the game 5-4. Stay tuned for our main event. It's the Cobras versus the Holes, and we'll be back live for that game next.